Okay, I think I'm ready to talk. Welcome back, YouTube fam. So today marks my week and a half since my surgery. So I'm just gonna give you all the deets and let y'all know what's been going on. First of all, cheers. I feel so much better. It's wild because only 3 days earlier, I did not feel this good at all. I was feeling like major doo-doo. So I do have my post-op appointment. Again, this is for my mastectomy and basically kind of giving me the details on what happened with my lymph node biopsy, as well as, hopefully, my fingers are crossed, the tumor profile. So they take the tumor and then they do kind of like a genetic testing deal on it. That way they can tell what to expect from it and what it normally does in the body. That way they can help me the best that they can. So I'm supposed to know my results on Friday. Wish me luck. Again, cheers. So a few things that have changed just in the last 3 days. I had my drains removed. So I had drains on either side of me to help reduce the swelling and the bruising on my breasts due to the mastectomy. And I will tell you, once those drains were removed, I felt like I could breathe a little bit more. Like, still, this inflatable implant is extremely uncomfortable. However, I can deal with this a lot better without the drains. Like, the drains really were a nuisance. I will say though, thank you to the drains, because I don't have any bruising. I have no bruising up in here. Everything is looking beautiful, no infection. I'm still taking antibiotics. So that's great. Everything's been going good. So yeah, everything's going great so far. Now, one thing that I did not go into detail with y'all about my breast cancer and everything is the fact that it started in early April. That's when I found out I had a lump. So that's when it started. They didn't get me into surgery for 2 months. So it did take a while. Anytime I've ever imagined possibly getting cancer, I've always thought it would be really, really quick, quick to treatment, everything. But that's not the case anymore. Now, we'll find out if I need chemo though Friday. And if my results are not back yet, it'll probably be next Wednesday is when I'll probably know for sure if I do need chemotherapy. But that's neither here nor there. I'm still okay. I will be okay. And I feel very fortunate and thankful for what I have. So we can't go backwards in time. We got to go forward. So let's keep moving forward. I have been extremely blessed to have a wonderful husband that has been taking care of me and the kids and the house and cleaning and projects and all of that. So that's really great. A lot of stuff got done in the last week and a half. He got to be home with me for 2 weeks, so that's huge. And if you're a man that can't sit down and constantly has stuff he has to do, tell me 2 weeks at home would not put you just over the edge and you would just start killing it, The wife wouldn't be so irritated that you didn't get stuff done. What's amazing is my mother-in-law also came out and she weeded every single one of my beds for me in this garden and in the smaller garden across the driveway. So I'm very thankful for that. I'm thankful to her for doing that for me. And, everything is still looking good out here, and it makes me very, very happy because this is my dopamine happy place, and if I don't have it, I honestly don't know what I'd do. I've had a garden forever, so it's like you can't take that away from me. So we had to make sure that we took care of that for sure. It is still extremely hot here in East Texas, so I can't really be out for too long. If I sweat too much with the incisions, it can cause itchiness, swelling and infection. So that's why I've been really staying inside. I'm very pale and white, which is kind of crazy, and I haven't shaved my legs, so I'm gonna have to do that. Yeah? Yeah, I'll be right there. Let's go help him real quick. So I've really been careful because of that. I'm looking, it's looking like there might be a mole that's trying to get in there too. This is one of the projects. I'll show you what project. Ooh, look at that. That looks so good. Wow. All right. Okay, so you got to move it back into the corner. Okay, yeah. Yes. You like the rocks? All right. Yeah, we're going to put it right here. Daddy's going to do it. Yeah, so I have done all the other rock. So now it is his turn to do all the rock. Okay, so healing up though, it is crazy. And I have these expanders inside instead of like, you know, really nice implants. I don't have those in yet. And what I did not know is when you have the expanders in, once you get to the amount of cc's, which is how big it is, once you get to something that you like and want, you have to keep them in for months. So I have months with these expanders. The most painful part about these expanders is the fact that there is a plastic backing, and sometimes it feels like I have like a shield plate on my chest and it pokes into my armpits, and it's crazy. Like, I did not know it was that big, so I picked big ones. I'm like, damn, I picked big ones. Man, maybe I shouldn't have done that. But I just wanted to inform everybody because I kind of dropped a bomb last week letting y'all know what's going on. And I feel like I owe it to y'all to know, because content right now, as of right now, really is not going to change. I feel a lot better. Like I said, I'll be filming a lot more in the next week or so. I have to go and visit my mom this weekend due to my father passing, which was completely unexpected, and I'm not going to talk about it too much because I do not want to cry. But after we get back, I will be filming a lot more outside in the garden, and I should be back in the gym in another week and a half, 2 weeks. God, I think that's probably the hardest part about this is not being able to do the normal stuff that I would normally do. So that does suck. But my health and getting to the point where I can do that is very important, because nobody wants to prolong that process. Anywho, thank y'all so much for watching today. I really appreciate all the support and love that I've been getting from all my friends and family. And I know some of you are on here, so give me a big heart and a comment letting me know that you're thinking of me, or tell me to toughen up, or tell me I'm doing a good job, because I feel like I am doing a really good job here, okay? Thank you to all of my supporters, all the people who watch my videos. I appreciate it. My family appreciates it. I want to keep doing this. I love doing this. I love working on myself and just being me out here, and it just makes me happy and alive. make sure you stick around. If you're not subscribed and you just happen to get this because you're looking up cancer stuff, breast cancer, mastectomy, any of that, please subscribe. I have been going through it and I am not alone, and I know that. So you yourself are not alone if you are going through that right now, or just the scared aspect of it. It's always the unknown. I think that's the worst, because once you know what it is and what's wrong, then you can actually solve it. So I love you all. Thank you guys so much, and we'll check y'all later.